Hey everyone, welcome back to another video.
Boom! Heading to Greenbaum Surgery Center. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened. For any questions, press the call support button to speak with a rider support agent.
Alright, we are back in the same exact parking lot because it's a really convenient place. Anyway, hello! And we have a really rocky start here with the braking for some reason, but no matter. Anyway, I'm here with a good friend of mine. Hello.
I'm Spencer.
Spencer. I didn't know if you wanted to say your name or not.
Yeah, dude, that's fine.
But cool. Says he has never tried Waymo before.
Never have I ever.
Yeah, we'll get a first reaction. That's yeah. So see what you think as we go along here.
Yeah, no, I'll keep you in the loop.
Yeah. Alrighty.
I think first, like, when we were driving here, it was next to us, like, for a long ways of it, and I just looked over and it's weird that there's no driver. Like, that freaked me out alone.
Yeah, it's great. Never gets old for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, as we were coming over here, we were driving alongside two Waymos and a light rail train. It was kind of sweet. I had my route ready and set just on the dashboard on a clamp, and then I hit the button when I was ready to hail. Just and so we ended up getting the car that I was driving next to the whole time. So this is the one.
So we're already very familiar with this car.
With this car, yeah.
Great friend.
you could say that. Yeah.
What?
Got in the.
Oh, switch.
Let's go. Yeah,
crazy.
Do all the social media stuff. I love it. Yeah, that's it. And so for today's ride, let me take a screenshot, throw it up on the screen here. We're just gonna head right over to Scottsdale and then come right back. So let me actually give you that context. It's kind of messed up by all the text on the screen here, but I'll try it. Okay, so we're like smack in the middle of the service area here, sort of. Oh yeah, speaking of the service area, so this is, well, the map is kind of messed up, but this is like Intel, like Arizona Avenue and Riggs and Chandler Heights.
Oh, okay.
And then this goes all the way up to, like, way up here.
Why?
So, and then downtown Phoenix.
And this is where it's going.
Yeah, so
they're making it. Well, they're making more that way.
Exactly. Yeah, they're making it go farther to the west and then northwest. Yeah. So at least that's the current trajectory. We don't know when the next expansion will be. It could be before this video comes out.
The new drop.
Yeah, when's the new drop? We never know.
The new DLC.
Yeah.
In the DLC.
Exactly. That's exactly what I call it. Because then, yeah, exactly. Because you never know, the new places to explore and all that. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I just realized I'm recording in 4K instead of 1080, but it's okay because I have 4.5 hours of SD card space, so that's just gonna be slightly more. Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
Oh my goodness, dude!
I love Waymo.
I didn't even see that.
That's crazy.
So it was a hanging tree branch.
A big hanging tree
branch. Just spotted it, and it was a little rusty. It could have done a lane change earlier, but we ended up swerving. That was great. That was a great example.
Think that through. It started going here, and then I said, no, just.
Is there enough space on the right side? Is there enough on the? Yeah. There's my title for the video.
Almost died in a tree accident.
Almost. Yeah, because the sensors are also, they want to be careful because it's so expensive. So you don't want even if it looks like you could probably run into something safely, you'd try not to.
Yeah.
Because
this is the branch on top.
Yeah, because you don't know how heavy the branch is,
for sure.
How much
scratch it at all.
Yeah, damage and stuff. But that was great. I think that was like only my second or third actual swerve in a Waymo before. So
bad luck.
Yeah. Hey, that's good. That'd be great. Cool.
That was sweet.
Oh my goodness, I'm excited now. That's it. Wonder what they're building over there.
most of your...
Oh, was there an ambulance?
Yeah, there was. Oh, I heard it.
Oh, I didn't, because it did the whole yielding to emergency vehicle thing.
Yeah, I heard it, but I think it was just like past in front or something.
Nice. Sorry, what were you saying?
Honestly, where are most of your friends from that are watching these?
Oh, good question.
Your fan base.
I don't actually really know. I do know that it's actually 100% men. If you look at the analytics, it's 100% men. There's not a single percent otherwise.
That's our goal. As of today, everyone, we're going to try to switch that up.
And then it's really good on the like 18 to 25 age bracket, but mostly 25 to 30 something. And then lots of people from California as well. But it's kind of funny, yeah. So good. Yeah. Okay. So that's exactly what we were supposed to do. So when the crosswalk is flashing red, you stop and then proceed when it's safe. So that was good reaction. It was a little twitchy on the braking there, but all around, reasonable.
Overall, it was good.
Yeah.
Is this video, is it in like 360 on YouTube?
It is. I have done that once, but maybe I should try it again sometime.
What do you usually do?
But
just cut it?
I'll show you. I'll just show you. It's a little bit easier to explain.
Not that I haven't seen all of his videos on.
No, yeah, that's.
This is for you guys.
So this is the last video. It looks like this.
Oh, okay.
So the reason I use the 360 is because you can see out to 180 degrees to each side.
Gotcha.
And then
so it could see us technically.
Yeah, if I go in my editing program and spin it around, then
gotcha.
could show it. But or like let's see, like this one. I think I showed I didn't timestamp it. Okay, anyway, but it was like, oh wait, I think right here, it's like face cam. I did a face cam on here. Yeah, right here.
Oh, interesting.
So it's a low quality because it's cell service, but yeah.
But that's like.
But it's
coming from the
because the camera,
whatever. These things are so nice.
5.6K 360 though, so you can get I don't know. I zoom way out, so it's kind of. I don't know, 360 video resolution doesn't really make any sense because it's like a pan circle, so it doesn't, the usual terminology doesn't really apply. I haven't figured it out at all, honestly. I don't know what I'm doing.
Square it.
I just try and point it in a direction and zoom out, and then usually it looks okay. But, yeah. That's
5K cute.
Something like that. Yeah, honestly. So sure. Oh, studios.
What is Arizona Studios?
So, nice. So let's see. This morning. Not even this morning. Oh yeah, this morning. Yeah, Waymo CEO Dimitri Dalgat posted. Well, let's see. Well, like occasionally Waymo will come out on Twitter and post a couple different like clips of their cars avoiding impressive stuff. And so today's one was like seeing behind corners and stuff. Well, sort of. Like. There's a cyclist, I'll put it on the screen. There's a cyclist that pops out from behind the bus. Then the car stops.
Oh.
So, that kind of thing. So you can see what the car sees.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing I actually was thinking about touching on. As a first-time rider, what's your reaction to this screen?
Oh, it's crazy.
Up here.
Like, just that happened.
Yeah.
And that it obviously knew it was, like, smaller than a car and all that stuff. I think it's so impressive.
Yeah.
And it's things that are so far away. Like, I'm not even realizing that.
Yeah. So it has a bit of a fog of war effect thing, but going on there. But you can spin it around.
It's crazy.
Yeah, if you want to explore whatever you like. Yeah, you seem to have figured out the zoom better than I can. It's I can't quite figure out the zoom on the screen.
Just got the tiny bit. Yeah.
It's a lot, but yeah, it's
crazy. It's like 100%. real time.
Yeah, there's a lot of times I'll look at the screen and go, there's not a pedestrian there, and then look a second time,
Yeah.
and there totally is a pedestrian there.
That's so cool.
It's like, yeah, I love the screen. I would say it's a good way to improve trust with the rider, because then you can you see what the car's thinking and then what it's going to do.
Well, can you even see the? Oh my goodness! I didn't know you could see the blinking, like the turn signals.
The turn signals, and like if you look even closer, there's
the brake lights too.
Yeah, brake lights, and there's also there's nobody close, so it's kind of hard to. Well, you can see an outline, kind of a 3D grid outline of the car on top of it, because that's what the LiDAR is seeing in real time.
No way.
So here, that's a good example right there.
So not only is it like there's a car, it's like this is what the car looks like.
It's exactly what the car looks like. Yeah.
I was literally gonna say Civic, but that's a Honda Accord. That works.
Yeah, close enough,
car.
right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I figured out the zoom. You just have to do it from the side. Okay, cool.
You're welcome, everyone.
Nice.
What is this?
Okay, so this is the whole menu of options. You can pick your music stations. The Vibes station is pretty good. You can play your own stuff if you figure it out. It's kind of buggy. Or you get the map view, temperature.
You just learn about the car.
Anything like that. It'll just tell you where you are.
Oh, okay.
And then what the license plate is. Like that kind of thing. And then there's a whole riding tips video, which is just like really obvious stuff, like buckle up. But yeah, so this is
the
full map, Google Maps integration. Took them a long time to get here, but they finally did it. And it looks good. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah.
You gotta figure out at some point when there's gonna be like a giant dust storm.
Oh, yeah, it's a good idea.
And then just go.
I've been trying to do that, but
that would be so cool.
I just never time it right. Yeah.
Are these available 24/7?
Yeah, 24/7. And they used to kind of shut down for rain, but they actually figured out rain.
Really?
Like not too long ago, like a year ago.
Wow.
And then now you can just ride in the rain and the dust and stuff. Yeah, so it's pretty sweet. See, my train friend is sending me pictures of what's going on with the trains right now. Yeah.
I still don't have someone I can call my train friend. It makes me sad.
Oh, maybe you can call me your train friend.
We'll see.
Maybe. This was this morning.
That's actually such a good picture. Wait, where is that?
It's like Elliot and Lindsay.
Okay, yeah.
Sort of.
Wait, let me.
Yeah. It's like there's like a church.
Yeah.
It's right next to the crossing. So I always park right there.
We used to, when I ran like cross country, we ran by. That's a cool page.
You look at the signal, see what it said. Anyway, sorry, I don't want to get too
trains, guys.
I don't want to get too train nerd on you here.
It's like big Waymos.
Yeah. Just less self-driving.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's funny. And then, so what's the point at which you well, yeah, so a lot of people have different first reactions. Were you pretty chill first couple minutes here?
Well, so I've spent, I'm not a ton of time in, am I allowed to say like this? Am I allowed to say this?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just not sponsored by Tesla.
Oh,
I was
nice.
gonna say, I've just spent a lot of time in Teslas. I think seeing the screen, it's so impressive. Yeah. So I think seeing that kind of right off the bat.
Oh, that was cool.
And just knowing the safety of electric cars that I have been in, I felt good about it. But this is completely different. I'm on full trust with Mr. JJRicks over here.
Yeah,
I don't know if they know your name. So
that's the other. Yeah. It's relatively public. I'm still on Twitter for some reason. I like it there. I can't bring myself to leave. Too many friends on there. So.
That's funny. But yeah, I think it's a huge step from a Tesla, which will keep you in the lanes and all that stuff.
Right.
Like this whole. Yeah.
Yeah. So when it comes to the Tesla stuff, there's like different levels of the driver assistance.
Yeah, because I know
features.
You can pay for some update and it'll come like pick you up and stuff, or like come.
Yeah, there's some of that. Yeah, they're still working on like the smart summon and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm like, I have like this is funny because I have like an adapter connected to an adapter connected to the cable.
Yeah.
Because it turns out the cable gets in the 360 shot anyway.
Oh, impressive.
Anyway, yeah, I'm meaning to. I have tried Tesla FSD one time,
which is
in San Francisco. So they call it full self-driving, but it's not full self-driving because full self-driving means you can fall asleep in the back, right?
Yeah.
But there's still then it was called beta for a while, and then they changed it to supervised.
Supervised.
So now it's FSD supervised. So they're still. It's been like 4 years, and they're still iterating through.
FSD babysitter kind of thing.
Yeah, babysitter is a good way to put it.
But yeah, walk me through that. What does that look like?
You still have to be in the driver's seat and pay full attention to the road. And it is getting better at like not killing you. But there's a point where it's good enough that you can sit in the back seat like we are, and they're so far away from that point that it's kind of insane that people think they're competing with Waymo. At least that's kind of the opinion of some people, like me and others that I know. because there's only like one. The number is in flux all the time, and people argue about it. But there's like how many miles can you go before you have to take over? Before it makes a big mistake, and it's like the number's going up, but it has to be at such a high number, right? Because the higher the number gets, the more dangerous it gets, because the less you pay attention, and like, wow, this car's so good, why do I need to pay attention? And then once every 10,000 miles, it makes a fatal mistake. When you're not ready for it. Yeah, right.
100%.
So in like earlier,
like 100K miles.
Yeah, like 2009, 2010, when Waymo was just starting to spin up. I think that if I remember my history correctly, they figured that out. Like they gave it to employees and said, here's the self-driving system, test it out for us, but pay attention to the road. But it was good enough that people stopped paying attention to the road, and then they're like, okay, this is actually just dangerous. So they spent the next 9 years developing it to the point where it was safe enough for them to take the human driver out of the seat. And then that's how we got here. Like it took them a long time.
I'm sure they're balloon.
Yeah, balloon fell out of the. I kind of wish it was in our lane.
Might have freaked out.
See what's in the? Oh, it's just a clip. Okay, I thought it was somebody left sunglasses behind or something.
Darn it! I would have thrown those on so fast.
Yeah. There's free sunglasses. Thanks.
Wait, so we have like video on us at all time too?
Yes. So they have the only time the microphones in this car turn on is when rider support is on a call with you.
Okay.
But they are watching and recording all the time. So, yeah. Yeah. It's
that's good though.
At least that's what they say. I don't know, but you know.
Yeah.
Lucid showroom. Nice. Those are some expensive, fancy cars. I do like the Phoenix electric vehicle environment. There's just fancy, expensive cars everywhere. There was a point last year.
Lamborghini.
What the heck, dude? What the heck was that? That was sweet. Well, welcome to Scottsdale, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Scottsdale is the bougiest place in Arizona. Or top 2, probably. Top 3.
Yeah, that's
great spot.
Good point. Good point bringing that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Now the kind of the road layout has changed a bit as we get farther and farther into the city here.
Yeah. Just a Porsche and a Mustang casually sitting next to each other. Nice stuff.
Sweet. Okay. Cyclist. Making a right turn. Slotted right in there with the other guy making a left turn. Nice and smooth. So coming up, I put in like 2 little stops just as like an intermediate thing. Just to kind of bring us to Old Town Scottsdale here. So, and then I picked one where we might have to reverse and do a 3-point turn. But we'll see. That's my favorite thing, is making it do that. Yes.
About to arrive. Don't let your belongings ride solo. Grab your phone now.
Yeah, don't forget your stuff. No, thankfully we're not getting out yet. So, yeah.
Dude, there's 2 Porsches right next to each other. What is going on?
Crazy.
You're here. Please
Audi,
make sure it's
Tesla,
clear before
BMW, all in
exiting.
a row. Crazy.
Doctor parking only.
Oh, what? Oh, we're at the hospital. I didn't realize we were at the hospital. That
Yeah.
makes so much more sense.
Tesla,
so
Mercedes, Tesla.
Charger.
Yeah, Honda Accord, baby. Let's go.
That's so funny. Oh, the Prius. Let's go.
Yeah.
Crazy. Have you ever fallen asleep in one?
I've gotten close. Yeah. Like at night, on the way back from the airport or something.
Yeah.
But I was like filming a video, so I couldn't really fall asleep. Yeah. Also, for some reason, I find it really hard to fall asleep in a moving vehicle.
Just in general?
In general, yeah. Maybe that changes as I get older and I like naps more, but yeah.
No, I can fall asleep literally anywhere.
Nice.
You name it.
That's sweet. Yeah. Would you say you would fall asleep in this?
Yeah, I think it is a little more like touchy with brakes sometimes, so I think that would make it a little difficult. But like, actually, I think it's great as far as like speeding up and slowing down is pretty
Cool.
They got it figured out on that line. So
yeah,
but it's just the little like the little brakes is all it is. They like
yeah, I see. I know what you mean. Yeah. I usually prioritize camera stability. So it's kind of hard to see that on video when there's little brake taps like that, which is why I usually point it out, out loud.
Yeah.
If I can remember to, whenever it's, a certain, whenever it's heavy enough. But yeah, so there's definitely little bits of that here and there. You can still tell it's a robot.
Yeah. No, for sure. Do you think they'll ever get like AI like integrated into it, as far as like not just like knowing where you are, but be able to like talk to the people here and stuff like that?
Ooh, maybe. Yeah, I wonder what that looks like in the future. Yeah.
Because we're almost there for sure. Like I guess that's a possibility, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I do wonder. They're very secretive about their future plans.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, it just... Yeah,
You're here. Please make sure it's clear before exiting.
We are at the point where Waymo has decided to completely avoid all of my tricky stuck spots. I have nothing left. I have nothing left. I am just a passenger. I used to be able to send it down sneaky little dead ends and stuff.
It doesn't want you to anymore.
It doesn't want to anymore. They win. I lose.
Dang it, Waymo.
I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do.
That's hilarious.
Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna final stretch here. We're gonna head back. So
It's kind of really tight.
oh yeah.
Good job, Waymo.
At the bus here.
Ooh, a left-hand turn.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite. So watching it do the unprotected left turns here, especially across medians. And it has the right kind of sensors on the front to see way out to the sides too. So yeah, just slot right in there.
Good job. Dang.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Are you allowed to sit here?
No. Yeah, but you can sit in the passenger seat if you like. Yeah. So the passenger seat is a more recent thing, but thankfully they did it.
You used to not be able to?
Yeah.
In the vans?
In the vans, the front was covered up with a full plastic shield too,
okay.
so you couldn't even reach in there. But I'm told that if you try and grab the steering wheel and shake it, it can overpower you because it's actually really like a really strong motor.
Is that something you want to try?
Nope.
Well, like what if
that's how you get kicked out?
What if I tried it?
I think I would still get kicked out.
No, I'm just kidding. That was just a joke, Waymo.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
No, don't try that at home or
Wait,
in the car.
Can it take you through a drive-through?
No.
Ah, darn.
I think there's someday. There's old video of them doing it, but not like, you know.
That's funny.
Yeah. One of these days, right? It's got to be a thing. And like go pull up to the first window, push it in the app, you know.
Yeah.
It's
that'd be awesome.
Ride in style. I think they could do it. It's just like they don't want to do certain things. Like they really hate gas stations. Like that's blocked off.
Yeah.
So if you want to go into a QT, get a soda or something, it's a little bit difficult.
Doesn't want that.
Yeah. But I'm sure they have their reasons.
Like, can you put like take us here next, or is it all typed?
It's all in the app.
All in the app.
So you use a pin on the app and just kind of select it.
Gotcha.
And,
okay.
Yeah. So that's where I would put my tricky spots.
That's so funny.
And now it just ignores them entirely. But
it knows you too well.
It knows me too well. Exactly. Yeah.
We had 9. Will we be back?
There's
like,
one
more. Okay.
One more intermediate.
I can talk to about epilepsy.
Oh sure, if you'd like to. Yeah.
So I can get this. Let's see. Yeah. No.
Nice. That was fun.
That was good.
Going around the truck there.
Can it flash its brights at people?
No, but it can honk. If someone's about to run into it, it'll honk.
Nice.
Yeah. Is that a Porsche Taycan?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, dude.
It is.
Wow.
What a place. What a place. Wait, your house, do they reach your house?
Mm-mm. Yeah, they're 4 miles off. They've been 4 miles off for the last 5 years. I am sad.
Yeah, dang.
One day they will get there, but I've already moved out, so it doesn't really matter anymore.
Fair.
But okay, well, you know, I'm home between semesters. But,
you got the people taking pictures already.
Isn't that fun? Yeah, that's my favorite. People, if you go in San Francisco, they'll do that. So
are these two tinted?
they're tinted. Yeah.
Can I roll it down there?
Yeah, definitely. Hey, what's up?
Good, bro. You should take one sometime.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
That's fun.
That's funny. I mean, yeah, not even being able to see us. It's so funny.
Yeah, and if you go down to Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco, there's a million bajillion people that'll take pictures of you.
Yeah,
so
true.
That's great. Or any of the touristy spots. I'm told the same happens for LA. So yeah. Oh man. So is there a point at which, so you said it's pretty chill, right? But is there a point where it's like totally normal? Is it almost already normal for you? Or is there a little bit of a
it would definitely
thing to it?
I think it definitely take time like I'm not nervous about it, but like deep down you're like, okay, wait.
Yeah.
There is no one driving this
bit of a primal
so
like,
yeah, so it's like I almost don't want to be totally okay with it because then there's too much trust into a robot.
Yeah.
But I mean, so far I haven't
interesting.
been like, oh man, this thing is the worst. Like it swerved out of a branch, that was cool. It did so safely without, like it would have just slammed on the brakes if there's another car coming.
Yeah.
So it like waited and then went around. Like it has it figured out. Like I'm definitely safe with it, but it's like, it's still not human, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
I think that's just AI in general. Like having robots and things like that. It's like, will it ever get to that point where you're fully safe, or you feel fully comfortable in it? I don't know. You probably do.
It's very true.
Like, where are you at?
I think I got to that point. Yeah. It definitely took a while. For my first ride, I was really nervous as well. Like I was kind of shaky. Like,
really?
Man, what is this gonna be? You know. But I was kind of eased into it because they had a human in the seat still. For like my first 6 months.
Interesting.
Yeah. So.
Not driving, just like sitting there.
Just sitting there watching it. Yeah, and sometimes they take over.
Yeah.
But for nothing, usually for anything crazy or stuff like that. So yeah, I kind of dipped my toe in first, and then got used to it. But yeah, so now I do really feel like I have a feel for the driving.
Yeah.
That kind of thing, and I've been on enough rides and enough miles that
you're like used to all the quirks.
Yeah, it's it is what it is. It keeps getting better and better over time, and that sort of thing. So yeah, I think I've gotten to that point. There's some people that say you can take a skeptic on their first ride and they turn into a believer. Like I don't know how true that is, or how much it applies to certain people.
I was already kind of a believer.
Yeah, so people start in different places.
Yeah,
that sort of thing.
For sure. I feel like, have you brought any, I don't know, like more elderly people?
Oh yeah, early on we have some family friends that tried it out, but they just didn't care at all.
Oh really?
It was kind of fun. It was kind of a funny video because we just get in the car and then immediately they just start talking about other stuff. So it's just we're in a car.
Yeah, it's different people.
That's funny. Just different reactions. Some people I meet will say I'll never get in that ever. It's like, well, it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
There's definitely an interesting dichotomy there with the skeptics and the believers.
Yeah.
They've more recently they've just started rolling out in full force in San Francisco. So now anyone in San Francisco can take a ride, whereas usually there used to be a wait list for a few years.
Okay.
So it's kind of more of an exclusive club.
There'd be a wait list? Holy
yeah, there's like hundreds of thousands of people on the wait list.
For getting on a Waymo?
For getting a Waymo, yeah. So you have to wait on a wait list for however many months to get access to it.
Yeah.
So that was me in the beginning too. I had a 6-month wait list for. It was like I joined in December 2018 and they let me in like June 2019. So
wow.
So it was. It was funny though because I didn't even realize I was on the wait list. Like when they said we're launching this thing, so I emailed and said, hey, can I try it? And they're like, no, sorry. And then 6 months later, I got the email. And said, yes. You're on the thing. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Thanks, appreciate it. But yeah, now San Francisco and Phoenix, you can just literally land at the airport, get the app, and go straight ahead.
It's like Uber. So that's how easy it is.
Exactly. Yeah, and
they just come pick me up.
They do 24/7 Terminal 3 and Terminal 4 now too.
Wow.
So yeah, you just get in there, walk right out the door, hop in the car, and off you go. So,
that's cool.
Yeah. The next big step is the freeway, though. So.
Are they on the freeway?
They are driving on the freeway right now, but not for public passengers, only employees.
Gotcha.
But yeah. So eventually, we don't know when they'll roll it out to public passengers, but eventually. I'm
so down with that.
Yeah, it's gonna be
that works for me.
A whole new thing. Because then hopefully they can expand Phoenix more and more, and then it'll become like a thing.
Yeah. You know? You can actually take it places.
Exactly.
Not just no, that makes sense. I didn't think about that.
So that's exciting.
That is exciting.
We'll see. So I was kind of hoping we could do another one of those fun left turns where you kind of have to yield to the oncoming traffic. But it does look like this is just a straight arrow. So, so I just put it in a parking lot here just to kind of interact with pedestrians and other traffic and stuff. And it promptly ignored my spot and decided to go over here instead. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? I can't even do this anymore? Oh, okay, actually, I'm looking at the map right here and it does this, well...
Interesting.
Instead of driving in front of the store, it's decided that it wants to... This is not fun anymore. I can't do anything. Oh my goodness, it's hilarious. Okay, well, we're almost back anyway, so I just thought maybe we could try this, but yeah.
Do they interact in any... Oh, actually, this is a question I have. If you're at, like, if you're waiting to get picked up, like, from the airport or whatever, and there's two Waymos there, like, how do you know which one is yours? Like, if both of you are going for the Waymo. Like, are they numbered? Are they, like, how do you know?
Yeah, so when you, I might be able to show it to you when we get out, maybe. But on the dome on top has a big row of LEDs that spins in a circle at a certain number of times per second. And so you end up with...
Just about there.
Like a,
Don't forget your phone, keys, or wallet. Your future self will thank you.
But it goes fast enough that it kind of blends into a thing, and then it puts your initials up there.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
So you get, it's pretty neat. So it'll just show your initials on top. Yeah, that was not where I put
You're
it.
here. Please make sure it's clear before exiting.
It's all good.
Wow, what did they do? I don't... Huh. Yeah, I'm just more befuddled than anything, honestly. I mean, there's a little bit of sad, but you used to be able to make the car go somewhere by telling it to go there. Now it's just gone. It's a complete disconnect. Man. Yeah. Goodness me. Well. Anyway, well, at least we get a little bit of something here. It's, people crossing the street and stuff. It's kind of hard, you know, in Phoenix.
The cones and stuff.
Yeah. Hey, step in front, step in front. Aww. Hey, okay, what about you guys? Okay. Sure.
I guess that is something, because you can't be like this.
Yeah. That's true. Although
that human part of it.
It does use the same dome display to put little animations like that.
Oh, really?
Like it shows go ahead and cross the street thing, but it's kind of an abstract animation. I don't know if anyone knows what it means.
Gotcha.
But they do show it. And then when there's people crossing in front, it'll put a little pedestrian sign on the back for drivers behind.
That's cool.
So that is pretty neat too.
See, like, imagine if you'd be like, actually, quick, make a stop at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Clutch.
But if you get out, it's dangerous. You're playing Russian roulette with wait times. So
you could be like, yeah, go ahead and hop through the drive-thru real quick.
Yeah, drive-thru, right? Yeah. I guess that's gonna be next on the list of things they should totally make work.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Speaking of, you want to get anything after?
I'm down. Yeah.
Sweet.
I can pay since you're doing all this
thanks.
stuff. Since you're gonna make me famous.
I got $10 off on this ride because somebody used my referral code. So whoever you are, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Like and subscribe. We love you.
Yeah, we love you very much. also thank you very much to the patrons for supporting the series. It goes a long way. Really appreciate it. I think that QT is open. Yeah, you can go that one.
Yay.
Woohoo! I think I've even said on video you could go to that one before.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I almost want to just throw in an airport terminal stop for the fun of it, but that would add an extra 20 minutes, so let's not do that.
Next time.
Yeah.
Just gonna be sitting there waiting for someone to hop in.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're kind of weaving through the traffic here, just kind of staying in the center. I am looking forward to putting that big swerve out on the video.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah. Like, sweet. I kind of, okay, that reminds, okay, I could probably make that the thumbnail. But I just need to get a picture of the steering wheel at an odd angle. And then maybe put a red arrow over it or something. I don't know, ideas.
Yeah.
I don't know, a different train friend is asking how I'm doing.
All these train friends.
Yeah. There's a close-knit group of train friends in Phoenix.
Really?
Lovely stuff.
That's it. Oh, that's cool. It showed where like the bus stop was, and that there's people sitting at the bus stop.
Oh yeah.
Back there.
Love it.
Sweet.
So, yeah, almost there. I almost feel like it's more twitchy as we get into the heavier traffic here, but could be just imagining it. I don't know. So do we even have a left turn? No, well, sort of. Anyway, this is not important. It's just like thumbnail stuff. But
This is wild, dude.
it really is.
I lived in a Jaguar too. That's so funny.
Yeah. it's a
It's like
little
this
bit
crazy speed car, and there's
Yes.
no one driving it.
Yes, it's perfect, isn't it? Yeah. It looks really nice too on the outside. Some say bulky a little bit with the sensors, but I see just like the regular Jaguar I-Pace out in the wild, and it looks like squashed because of just the Waymos.
Yeah. You should start doing a podcast.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah.
First timers on Waymo, and then you just talk about whatever. Trains, for example.
Yeah. I had trains.
The Waymo Traino podcast.
Sure. A very, very, very specific audience. Yeah, oh my goodness, yeah.
Pretty specific.
Man, it's just like, what a world we live in, you know?
Yeah, no, this is wild.
Yeah, like a few months ago, I was riding in one of the Waymos home from the airport, and then there was a different Waymo, and then there was another Waymo, and then there was a cruise, which is like the same idea but a different company.
Oh, really? Have you been in those?
A couple of times.
Waymos are better?
Yeah, not as much. Yeah.
Anyway, keep going.
But it's a long story. But it was just kind of insane, just like driving down the street with multiple robots in the night.
It's crazy.
You know, just like, what even is this, man?
Yeah, no, that's wild.
It's like, not a soul around except for me and the several robots and then in front of us is planes landing, which is another insane concept.
Yeah, planes still don't make sense to me, dude.
Yeah, crazy.
Wild.
Oh my goodness.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is there like a certain amount of time that like once you get to your spot, if you don't get out in a certain like that it gets mad at you or something?
Oh yeah. There's oh, by the way, we just did that lane change for the bus. That was kind of sick. But
I didn't even know the bus was there.
Yeah,
so
me neither. Same. It's fine. Oh yeah. So when you call the car, you usually have 6 minutes to get in the car before it'll go away and charge your fee.
Okay.
But when you actually get out of the car, I don't know if it's strictly like an actual timer, but I never try to push it. I try to be.
Fair.
I need to take a little bit extra time to take down cameras and stuff, but I think they give you time if you need it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you take long enough, someone will call and ask if you're okay. But yeah. Car on the sidewalk.
Quick slow down.
Yeah, slow down for that. Yeah, just like, is that going to be a problem?
Yeah.
Maybe not. Oh, I kind of wish we got the light rail train on the screen there. It just like, it shows it as a whole bunch of different cars like together.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
About to arrive. Don't let the belongings ride solo. Grab your phone now.
Alright, let's see what spot it picks for returning to the lot. So far, the same one as we started, but, oh, that was interesting. Okay. Sometimes it goes the other direction. Nope. Okay, cool. Alright, that brings us to the end of yet another video. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to Spencer for joining me here.
My pleasure, my friend.
Thank you so much. It was good fun.
You're here. Please make sure
And
it's
have a good one,
clear
guys.
before
See you later.
Adios.